4 at Royal Randwick is the Guildford Leagues Club handicap of 1,600 metres. 4-year-olds and up who haven't won more than 2 city races. And we're just waiting for one horse to move in, and that is Mozo Tuna, ridden by Leanne Olsen, a young lady who made her best career marked recently when she won the Newcastle Cup on Ceto Bridge. Gates open, they're off, and beg pardon sprawled out of the gate. He's immediately back to the tail of the field. Caramel Sunday bounded out in front of Shoeshine Henry. Saltbush Bill is away well from a wide gate, followed by Stay Tuned. Lord Vader straight into the box seat. Just behind those Jelly Jam and Mozo Tuna trap wide in the early stages, followed by Beg Pardon and Deja Slew, and out the back is the Golden Greek. In the run to the first turn, and Caramel Sunday led narrowly over Shoeshine Henry. Both of those horses are inclined to over-race slightly. Jelly Jam is in third place on the outside of Stay Tuned, and then Saltbush Bill. A bit more than 2 to Lord Vader on the outside of Beg Pardon. A gap to Deja Slew on the inside of Mozo Tuna, and the Golden Greek is last. They're pretty well spread out going over the crossing. Caramel Sunday being taken on now by Jelly Jam. A length away, Saltbush Bill in third place. 2.5 to Stay Tuned on the inside of Saltbush Bill. Another 2 then to Beg Pardon on the inside of Lord Vader. Deja Slew on the inside of Mozo Tuna, with the Golden Greek last, and he must be 9 lengths off the lead. Coming to the turn, Caramel Sunday, the leader, over Jelly Jam, and Shoeshine Henry is now getting between that pair. 2 lengths away, Stay Tuned, who's flat to the board. So is Saltbush Bill, and Lord Vader taken to the extreme outside. Over the rise, Caramel Sunday and Shoeshine Henry are clear of Jelly Jam. Stay Tuned looming up further out, Saltbush Bill, and Lord Vader down the outside with the last run. The Golden Greek is making ground near the fence. Look at this now. It's Saltbush Bill and Stay Tuned. They've come away and they're fighting it out. Saltbush Bill put his head in front of Stay Tuned. Glenn Boss goes for home on Saltbush Bill, who's too good. And Saltbush Bill drew away to beat Stay Tuned. Shoeshine Henry will get third in front of Caramel Sunday, followed closely then by Beg Pardon, and then the Golden Greek. Lord Vader didn't come on from Jelly Jam, followed by Deja Slew and Mozo Tuna last of all. Saltbush Bill ridden the perfect race by Glenn Boss, and it's a winning double for Glenn, who won earlier on Express Gold. Saltbush Bill now makes it 4 from 5. Great record, and 3 of those wins, in fact 3 straight, have been at Royal Randwick. Saltbush Bill is going to pay $7.30 and $2.40. Number 5, Stay Tuned, will pay a place dividend of $1.90, and looks like Shoeshine Henry will just get third. Shoeshine Henry, number 4, a place dividend of $2.70. So the numbers should read 10, 5 and 4. And for Channel 9 viewers, Extreme Games will continue after this break. And Hilton?
At Magnet Mart, we specialise in...
Alrighty, moving in, as you can see there. How's things, Hilton? Bon Brasseur in, Amuse Us coming up, Socorano going in. Sondheim coming up now with Royal Snack. Hear that bell moving in. Placido about to come up. Hear that bell goes in. McDrury coming up. Placido is in. Now From the Park is coming up. Top Rating goes in. Sportspeak coming up. 3 out. Broan moves in. Circles of Gold comes up. Wriggletear the last one. And they're almost set. All in. Set now for the Eclip Stakes. Lights on there racing. Top rating missed it about 3/4 or so. Sondheim goes away quickly with McDrury and also Amuse Us, and out wide now Circles of Gold is mustering speed and may head them all off in a stride. Broan is just in behind them. Regal Tear on the outside going forward but out wide, followed by Placido. Hear That Bell, Sports Beat from the park, Royal Snack, Socorano top rating, and Bon Presser about 2 lengths away at the 1700, turning out of the straight. McDrury the leader into second placing. Circles of Gold on the outside now working across into second placing, a length and a half away on the outside of Sondheim, a neck away third on the box seat. Broan some 2 lengths away fourth, a length away Regal Tear into fifth placing on the outside, followed by Amuse Us on the outside of Hear That Bell. A break of 2 lengths to Placido on the outside of Sports Beat, followed by Royal Snack on the inside of From the Park. Third last some 2 lengths away top rating, followed by Socorano. Second last on the outside of Bon Presser. At the 1250, McDrury is the leader. Circles of Gold a clear second, a length and a quarter away. Sondheim third, 2.5 away. A length and a half to Broan, 3/4 to Regal Tear. Then Amuse Us on the outside, followed by Hear That Bell, a neck away on the inside. 3/4 away Royal Snack, followed by Placido on the outside of Sports Beat. Then top rating, followed by From the Park, and 2 lengths away Bon Presser. Second last on the inside of Socorano. Down the side of the 850, about 12 to 15 lengths that cover the field. And McDrury bowling along by a length and a half to Circles of Gold in the box seat, second a length away. Into third placing Regal Tear, handy on the outside of Sondheim. Then Broan fifth on the outside, followed by Royal Snack. A half away Hear That Bell, followed by Amuse Us. Placido top rating pulled to the outside. 2 lengths away Socorano, followed by From the Park, Sports Beat. And back of the tail is Bon Presser. Around the home turn in the eclipse of the 450. Regal Tear on the outside now swept up quickly to tackle Circles of Gold and also McDrury. He's under pressure, followed by Sondheim. 2 lengths away Broan, followed by Royal Snack. And from well back is top rating inside the 250. Those Circles of Gold. He kicked now 3/4 in front. Here's Broan coming up after it now, and top rating with a good run on the outside. Broan just in front, tackled by top rating on the outside. It's Broan and top rating, and Broan 2 good wins by neck to top rating. Circles of Gold I reckon third from Placido and From the Park. Close up in the race there Royal Snack, followed by Amuse Us, Hear That Bell. Then Socorano, Sports Beat. Regal Tear didn't go on, followed by Bon Presser, McDrury, and Sondheim has run last.
Legacy's Christmas pudding.
At Royal Randwick is the Registered Clubs Association Eastern Zone Charity Cup. It's a race under welter conditions over 1,800 metres, and a pretty tough race on paper, although the majority of punters have pinned their faith in the Kevin Robinson trained Soup Kitchen. Now, he'll be easy to find in the race. He's a grey and carries red and blue diagonal stripes, white sleeves cap, and he's drawn close to the inside in barrier 2, Soup Kitchen. Track at Randwick upgraded from slow to dead about an hour ago. Now starter Bill Cooper over to his stand is about to release the field in the Registered Club's Eastern Zone Charity Cup. Albo Yang had been positioned but backs out. Albo Yang has come back a length or so behind the stalls, and a couple of the gatemen look to be making an inspection of his hind legs, but everything's to their satisfaction. Albo Yang has been repositioned and they're all set. Red icing stands up nicely, amber light flashing, 1,800 metres. Not too many races are run over this trip at Randwick. Wyvery, the inside runner, wants to sit back a bit. Rider trying to wake him up. No, starter still not satisfied. Starter Bill Cooper, now he is, takes the button, and this will be a start. They're off, and they came away in a good line with the exception of No Bellotto, who was a shade tardy, and Wyvery's about the first out. Kay Cornet being hurried up in search of the lead. Law of the Land is coming over to take him on, and over the first crossing, Kay Cornet held out Law of the Land. In third place is Soup Kitchen, followed by Albo Yang, 3 deep in the early stages. Red icing is midfield, 1 off the fence on the outside of Wyvery, followed by Pentas, No Bellotto, and Spiritual Star on the outside as last as they go down the back. Kay Cornet the leader, and has been fired up now. He wants to over-race a touch, led by a length and a half to Law of the Land. Soup Kitchen in third place, and Our Bo Yang is going up 3 wide as they come to the top turn. A little more than a length to Red Icing, and a length away Wyvery on the fence, followed by Pentas. Nobelotto second last, and Spiritual Star last, and now they're putting on some pace. Cake and A led by 2 to Our Bo Yang. 2 to Soup Kitchen on the inside of Law of the Land. About 2 lengths away then is Wyvery on the inside of Red Icing. Pentas on the outside of Nobelotto, and Spiritual Star last to the 800 mark. Cake and A the leader by 2 to Our Bo Yang. Soup Kitchen third, getting a nice run from Law of the Land. Pentas is now taking closer order. Further back Wyvery, followed by Red Icing, and Spiritual Star out wide is coming into it, and Nobelotto last, and they're bunching up tightly with about 7 lengths covering the field as they swing around the turn. Cake and A being hotly pressed by Our Bo Yang. Pentas 3 deep joining in. Spiritual Star 4 deep on the home turn, followed by Wyvery. Coming over the rise, Our Bo Yang tackled by Pentas on the outside, and they're together as they top the hill. Nobelotto from the tail of the field, wider out, is coming home strongly. Our Bo Yang fighting back again, got to a narrow lead over Pentas, followed by Nobelotto. Our Bo Yang the leader, Pentas on the outside making another lunge, but Our Bo Yang is holding on too well, and it's a treble for Glen Boss. Our Bo Yang beat Pentas. Nobelotto will get third, followed by Wyvery and Spiritual Star, then Cake and A, Soup Kitchen, and the last couple Law of the Land and Red Icing. A winning treble for Glen Boss, who won earlier on Express Gold and Saltbush Bill. Our Bo Yang is trained by Les Bridge and will pay $16 and $4. 9 Pentas will get second. He looked the winner in the straight, $2, and 6 will be third. Nobelotto to pay a place dividend of $2.40. And Extreme Games will resume after this break.
Saturday night at the movies.
What'll this medicine do for it?
And we're live now from Sandown Racecourse in Melbourne. This is race 7. It's a welter handicap of 1,400 metres. And some of the popular ones include number 2, Super Shaquille, trained by John Maher and ridden by heavyweight jockey Simon Marshall. Probably no rider in Australia has had a bigger battle with weight than has Simon in recent years, and it's a remarkable effort that he's been able to come back after a long layoff. He's mount here, number 2, Super Shaquille. Other horses in the market are number 4, Every Detail, and number 6, Sir Knight. Now, the horse that is playing up a little bit at the moment is Blue Boss in the yellow colours with the red V. Blue Boss is top weight, ridden by Alf Matthews, and he's carrying 58.5 kilos. They're under starters' orders now. No, they're not, as Blue Boss backs out again. He's been a prolific winner, Blue Boss. He's won 10 races to date, and his prize money is close to $400,000. He's the biggest money earner in the field. Your commentator here is Brian Markovic.
Set for a start over the 1,400. Get ready now. And the line looks pretty good. We'll set the lights on. Racing, Stolusk out wide, jumped away well. Good start with Blue Boss and also Sir Knight, and Plushka back on the inside will go through and lead. Belzever travelled up into second placing, followed by Game Lad. Just in behind them, Every Detail, followed by Super Shaquille. A break of 2.5 lengths to Savo. Second last, Desiree on the outside of Ice Doctor as they settle down now at the 1,050, and Plushka in front by a half to Blue Boss, going forward now on the outside to almost join Plushka down the side. 2 lengths away third now was Belzever, a half on the inside to Super Shaquille in the box seat fourth. A break of 1.5 lengths to Sir Knight. Game Lad's out 3 wide, followed by Every Detail. 2 lengths away Starlusk, followed by Zavo. Desiree second last, some 4 lengths away, and Ice Doctor back at the tail at the 650 around the turn. Blue Boss on the outside of Plushka, they're matching strides. Belzever in the box seat, 1.5 lengths away on the outside. Super Shaquille back on the inside fourth is needing a run, followed by Game Lad. From well back, Starlusk now pulls to the outside, followed in behind them by Sir Knight. Then Savo, Every Detail. Well back as Ice Doctor and Desiree. Inside the 300, Blue Boss on the outside and Plushka. Super Shaquille in behind them, badly needing a run. Belzever joining in, followed by Game Lad on the outside. At the 180 now, Belzever hit the lead. Super Shaquille back on the inside, a half length away, now getting the run. Belzever still in front. Super Shaquille is swamping it on the outside, finishing the better. Great ride by Simon Marshall, and Super Shaquille has won by a long neck to Belzever. Third, I reckon, Sir Knight out wide. Close up, Savo, Every Detail. Then Plushka, who knocked up, followed by Stolusk, Ice Doctor, Desiree, Game Lad, and Blue Boss was one of the last in.
Tonight.